Hello everyone, I am Jehovah. Welcome to War of Rights. I've been invited to hang out with the guys doing a North and South event tonight.
You're ruining my immersion.
I appreciate everybody from the North and South allowing me to come along and check it out. So who do we got on the field tonight? Let's see. On the Union side, we've got 32nd Ohio. I don't know that I've ever seen those guys before, so welcome to the channel. 4th New Jersey, we know those guys very well. Major Moose, very stubborn, they fight hard. 1st Delaware, I don't know that I've met those guys before. 20th New York, this is the 2nd Corps 20th New York, not the European version. And then, of course, on the Confederate side, 13th Virginia, we know those boys well, along with the 1st Texas in mass. And all of the names that we know so well. There's Old Money. He's very aggressive. I like his style. Captain Cajun. So all these guys will be ready to go. I'd like to see a couple more Union in this, but we'll see what we can get. So this is the same map that I filmed earlier with the UEC. So we get a direct look at how these units fight differently. I'm not prepared to say one is better than the other. I'm sure you guys all have your own opinions, and you can share them in the comments. Let's just keep it civil. We're all friends here. You can see there's Major Ray of the 1st Texas alongside Money. Got a short sword out. And there are your boys with the 13th Virginia. See Lieutenant Preacher there. Looks like he might be running things tonight. Don't see Captain Cajun on board. And, of course, the always massive 1st Texas. For your name, boys. I appreciate you guys letting me be here.
We're fucking...
So I'm curious to see how this goes. This is going to be very interesting. When I first saw this map was coming up, I was kind of disappointed. But now that I think about it, it really gives us a good contrast. So I'm actually looking forward to it. There's your 4th New Jersey. They're carrying the 52nd New York flag. 2nd Lieutenant Fire.
Happy little nap.
There's your 32nd Ohio. Captain Rudds of the 4th New Jersey. Not sure who's in charge of the Ohio boys, but welcome to the channel. We got some auto balance here.
Gambling that
2nd Corps, 1st Delaware.
The corn to our left.
And here is your 20th New York. Boy, it doesn't matter if the 20th New York is 2nd Corps or European. They are always top notch. All right, so very exciting. We'll see. These Confederates are aggressive. 1st Texas and 13th, they are aggressive as hell. So I'm really looking forward to what they do here. And they do have a manpower advantage. Almost 10 guys. They've got 8 more guys. Actually, more than that because I'm spectating on the Union side. So I don't know if it counts me or not. But it's not too overbearing. These are all good companies, so can't wait to see what they're going to do tonight. Sergeant Major Viking.
You're the only one at
all right, and surprise, surprise, Money's the first one out. There's Captain Taurus.
Fuck all reason. And there's the other flag on point. Looks like in their spawn still.
Major Ray. I'm curious to see. Earlier today, the UEC went through the corn.
Let's make Preacher proud.
And one went to the left. So.
Cover down.
And for those of you that don't watch the other battles during the day, welcome to the channel. I do appreciate you being here. I do this every Saturday. I try to hop in with the North and South guys as much as I can. It's hard cutting out 4 hours in a day to do all of this filming in one day. I'll figure it out, though, because all of these companies deserve to be filmed. We're on the battlefield near the Dunker Church. There is the church itself. We're looking down the Hagerstown Turnpike. Off in the distance, that is the famous Miller's Cornfield. Behind that is the North Woods. And to the right there, those are the East Woods. So this part of the battle took place late in the morning. And essentially what happened was Green came a little south of the rest of his line and entered this field right here and actually took this position in front of the Dunker Church and entered the West Woods before Cook's counterattack happened, which pushed the Yankees off the field. So that's what we're experiencing now, and these boys are already on the move. And it didn't look like we had any artillery, but here we go. 32nd Ohio, 4th New Jersey coming this way.
It's not failure, though.
And we got 1 unit going to the corn. Looks like the 1st Texas. And we got 13th Virginia coming over to the left.
Let's go, boys.
So yeah, 1st Texas in the corn. You see how all of these units have pretty much the same tactics, because the tactic isn't really resting on the officer as much as it is on the objective or the field that they're fighting on. So there's your 20th New York. I love how these guys spread out. This is a beautiful tactic. If you're paying attention, if you're on a pub server or even running a regiment, this is a great defensive line right here. They've got a fence post in front of every man. They do this every time I see them.
He'll find his way.
It's really beautiful. All of you guys in the 20th, that is a beautiful, beautiful formation there. Coco's moving them left. He knows that they're coming. He sees the flag moving. 20th is going to intercept the Texas, but the Texas is getting here en masse. We're starting it right away. Money, first one to the fence.
Yeah.
And here we go. These boys like to mix it up. So Corporal Cheesy, still alive.
Back away from the fence.
See, both of these units have kind of backed up, getting reloads in, trying to shoot the shit out of each other. 20th has held on pretty well here. That's pretty surprising. 1st Texas was here en masse. But it looks like the 20th has held off the charge. Major Ray trying to get his guys back together.
Good shit, boys. You got this. You got this. Fucking whore.
So the Texas boys trying to get reorganized, falling back. What's happening on the other side of the field? I bet they're already mixing it up over here as well. We saw this tactic earlier today also, getting in that crest of that hill right there. It does offer some protection. But we've got the 32nd Ohio, as well as the 4th New Jersey on this side.
This is the large force that they spotted.
There's a much larger force going that way. They have a.
Oh, here they come. Look at them.
I just meant there's nothing else.
13th Virginia likes to do peekaboo.
This is. Never mind.
See the volley coming in. I'm sure they're going to back off. Yeah. We've seen that tactic many times. I'm not personally sure how effective it is. But it does keep the men moving in the same direction, so there's something positive to say about it. Really impressed with the 20th stand here with that first attack by the 1st Texas. You're not going to get a whole lot of people that can withstand that kind of a charge. Now, the Texas did have to come against this fence, which is not easy, and they were intercepted by the 20th. But you can see now the Texas are changing their tactics a little bit.
They're sitting in the fucking field.
Alright.
Dude, you're ready, money. Take them out.
Need the boot.
Yeah, we
You
don't
heard the order.
No, don't.
Money's like the fist of the 1st Texas, man. 13th Virginia moving out a little bit, playing some more peekaboo.
I killed
All right,
I killed my guy. Let's move. Did you see those guys on the fence?
here's Money. Let's follow him.
I freaking
Let's go right.
Changing his direction here.
I was using that corn.
It's pretty smart. You see the 20th moving to the Confederate left here. Ooh, rounds coming in.
Bayonets out first, Texas.
Going back to the corn. Hit him hard.
So 20th has moved around. Money bringing his guys around the caissons. No artillery in this match. And like normal with the North and South events, there's also no point of contention.
I'm gonna go back right.
So that's going to automatically make this battle different than the UEC events.
Stay right here on me. Do not
All right,
move.
20th sees the movement, and they're coming back this way. Now, this is very smart. Instead of just rushing in, Money's holding them here.
Yeah, we can't. Money, don't go down. hold clear comms.
Let's see what he wants to do. Cat and Torse is up here as well.
Up and over. Up
Yeah,
and over.
over.
Left
yeah.
side of the
Sprint
fence.
down here.
Left
Sprint
side.
down here.
All over.
Sprint down here.
Sprint down this fence.
I like
Let's go,
this
let's go,
attack
let's go.
because they're staying out of the corn. It's less confusing for the men. They can see where they're going, and the fence does give them some protection against the 20th, which won't be able to see as well. But they got a few of them out
Get
here.
up there, get into them, boys. Get up there.
Money again. First one to the fence. And first one to die. Oh, shit. Here come the Texas around the corner. '20th is really fighting their asses off tonight. Oh, first Delaware over here. First Texas still alive. They got it here if they make the push. Hey, what's going on, man? Appreciate you joining the stream. Papa King. So we still got a little gaggle of First Texas here in the corner. Some 13th Virginia coming down to join. Both these armies just beating the hell out of each other.
No, we gotta keep.
And 13th Virginia still playing peekaboo out in the middle of the field there, it looks like. So who gets reinforced first? The Yankees probably will, since they're closer to their spawn point.
Alright, help us shoot these guys.
I think there's more First Texas if they would actually push this advantage right now, but it's just impossible to see from their point of view.
They're in the corner, boys.
Hey,
Standing
awesome.
in this field, I can shoot
I
'em.
appreciate you being here, brother.
Fire at will, boys. Fire at will.
Alright, they
Pick up
hopped
your
into
targets.
I'm a big fan of the 8th Florida.
They're still,
they're in
they're
the
still
corner.
to our right. They're still to our right. They're in
to our
the field.
right.
Ride the rods, I guess.
Hold here, guys. Hold here.
Hold fast.
So pretty impressed by the 20th being able to hold off 2 charges in a row. Oh, we got a sergeant coming straight up. Private Stone right behind him. 13th Virginia.
Hey, 20th, hold.
Couple Rambos getting shot dead, but you know tickets don't matter here. It's only deaths.
We're shift right. Let's go. Shift right. Shift right.
All right, they're feeling the pressure. The 20th is shifting out. Now they're going to run right out into the open field, into the range. But Coco knows what he's doing. He's trying to get these guys out of here before he gets charged.
I know. I'm right behind.
And it's hard to hit a moving target. So
Where is everyone?
looks like most of the guys have survived, or are going to survive. They're behind the hill. Texas now changing positions, getting on the fence line for some protection. And as you can see from this point of
Yeah,
view,
I'll try to heckle us
Northwest,
from that hill.
northwest in the bushes.
can't see much of the 20th from there. So you get the call, there are guys in the bushes, and those guys are 32nd Ohio.
So southwest.
Captain Rudd over here.
Switch back to
Regiment
100
set up right
if you
along the
change your
fence there,
sights.
facing us. I was
Giving
looking
orders,
at
passing information.
Yeah. Southwest. Right on the other side of the bushes.
And you see that big old line of First Texas reinforcements coming in. These Yankees better do something quick. Where are their reinforcements, I wonder? They might all be here. 20th's got some numbers. They're ready to come back at them.
Pull back.
Oh, they like this peekaboo shit.
Business guy.
I just, you know what? I could be wrong, but I don't see it as being as effective as just standing up and fighting. But again, I'm not leading these companies. These guys know better than I do. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's easy to cover battles when we have such excellent fighting.
Check.
What do you want to do, Robo?
He
We're not. He said, "We're not gonna take that fence back from him. It's gonna cost too much. We're just gonna keep doing this."
After that.
Yeah, and in this kind of a battle where the point of contention, you know, does not matter,
Hold there.
you could probably get away with a little bit of this peekaboo stuff.
They come. Take
Hey,
it.
Texas.
D.
But I'll tell you this, the way I've seen, oh, that's 32nd Ohio right there, just coming out, blasting.
Yeah.
If they keep doing that,
The way you stop this tactic is actually very easy, and the UEC's been doing it for a long time. And it's basically you just hold your fire. I've seen a lot of regiments do this kind of stuff, and it's one of those deals where it really rewards patience when you're fighting against a group like this. Let's say 13th Virginia here. Waiting for the volley, running up to the top, taking aim, and firing. A lot of dirt hit right there. See, it doesn't give the men a lot of time to look. And here's what you actually do. You don't give them the volley. You just got to wait until they show themselves, and then you can volley before they can get in line, because when a man is running up inside of the game to get his gun up, it's really confusing. So I'm really interested in wanting to see this work. Oh, you can see the First Texas kind of
Center mass, boys. Center mass. Center mass.
really grouped up on this fence here.
Hold fire.
Hold fire, stay at the ready.
Looking strong, looking bold.
Try to get on a fence post, boys.
At the ready.
Hey, Billy. How you doing?
In fact, you know what? D company, let's shift it right.
D company.
I was about to say, I know this is eating money up. He does not like sitting still. Company D, shifting to the right. Here we go. Yeah, this is the fist of the First Texas right here.
Get on a fence post.
Getting an angle on these boys. You can't play peekaboo against this band.
Get on a fence post.
Oh,
One man per post if you can.
you see the way that hill angled here. Money got a good angle on him. It's going to force those Yankees to move.
They got enough guys up there to charge us out, so we need to start pushing them back.
They're sending people on the hills.
Left.
And it's pretty effective. They've pushed them off. All right, shifting again.
Bandits out, boys. Bandits out.
Going back in support of the rest of the First Texas.
Bandits out.
Yankees got a lot of people up here on this hill.
Reinforced from the left.
They're moving back.
That's the 4th New Jersey over there. They're still tied up with the 13th Virginia.
Boys, you see anything on the left there?
Nothing on the right side, right?
D, yeah, go ahead and grab that reload,
D company's ready.
D company, loading
Check
up.
one ready.
Hold fire. Hold fire.
Hold fire.
Hold fire.
A lot of Yankees coming this way.
Right, D company.
They're coming over the crash.
Let's go, boys.
Oh, did they just tear everything was on the right?
Come on, D company, come on.
All right, D Company on the move again.
It's right down here. Should be
I don't see
right.
him there anymore.
Should be right here.
Looking for the
Right
edge.
here. Yep. Here it is.
Yep.
Alright, boundary
Right here, money. Right here.
Here's the boundary.
You see, they're not behind the
So
hill.
Ferg looking
Here's
for the
boundary,
edge.
Right
Yeah,
here.
move it left, boys. That, like, the boundary's right on Ferg. Get moving. Move left. Spread it out.
I'm right
Boys.
here, boys.
Shift it down, shift it down, shift it down, shift it down, shift it down.
We don't need to go
They
all
want to
way,
get
just
the
move it
angle
down.
as hard as they
Move it
can, but
down
all you
left.
can see from here are Yankee heads, and from their position down here, I doubt you can even see that.
Team is behind that hill somewhere.
Barely,
Fall
barely.
back.
Yeah, they're coming up to the
All right.
rock. They're firing from the rock.
Typically, you'll get units trying to wrap around and get behind the enemy here.
And here comes. Here comes.
Independent
fire.
Light them up, boys. Independent fire.
Independent fire.
All right, there's that peekaboo volley. Only one guy going down.
Light 'em up, boys. Light 'em up.
3 shots.
Pour it into 'em, pour it
But you did hear the huzzah, although it doesn't matter in this battle.
We're attacking
Confederates are now engaged.
quite behind at the moment.
You can see the Union is moving again. More peekaboo against the First Texas.
Somebody's got to pick that up. Not one of y'all. Don't worry about it.
They fire their volley. See if the Texas could hold their volley and wait for those guys to show themselves. Oh, wait. 13th Virginia on the move.
Can you guys hear me still? My game crashed. I'll be back.
Still doing peekaboo, but they at least got up in the face of the 4th New Jersey here. New Jersey, one of the smaller companies today. Lieutenant Fire getting them out of here. So 13th Virginia effective that time. Getting right up on them. You know, and this kind of, and I don't want you guys to take me the wrong way. I'm not being,
Try and get behind the.
I'm not saying one way is right or wrong. I'm just commenting on what I see. And in this kind of a battle where the point of contention does not matter and only men's lives matter, this might be the best tactic, you know, because you don't give the enemy a lot of time to see. Oh my God, here comes the 20th, or is that the Ohio? Nope, 20th New York, charging the corner. First Texas on the run. Starbuck trying to get away with the flag. That's a good call. There's a whole lot of Yankees in behind you, but they've got Company D behind them. And now they're all spread out in the corn. What is Company D going to do? They're also getting charged. Looks like the 20th went in both directions. There's Corporal Cheesy. Money hopped over, got stabbed.
On the left, on the left.
Oh, man, it took like 4 dudes to kill Cheesy. Oh, shit, here's the 20th. Right on the fence line, but they're not looking at Company D.
Yeah, I think we just pull back. Brendan, if you're here.
Yep.
We need to pull back. All right, everyone, Brendan, pull back.
Another good attack by the 20th today.
See Brendan, follow me, follow me. We're going straight
These
south.
guys are on fire tonight. Major Hot Cocoa.
Check.
All right, you see the Texas running through the field there.
Shifting right, guy. Shifting right. I can
Yep, I
see
see
him out
him.
in the corn. You see him in the corn?
Yep, I see him in the corn. Yep. Flag. Flag right
I
side
can
corn.
see. No, I can see the. I can see him in the middle of the corn.
Are they close?
Coco, I'll go scout.
All
All right, 13th Virginia's still over on that corner,
Yep, far right.
but the Union has abandoned that part of the field, it looks like.
Shift left. Let's go.
I don't have an officer.
You can see how that fence line bulges out right there. It gives perfect cover for the Confederates.
Just right here.
On that fence.
You can see there's still a bunch of them there.
I'm gonna keep an eye on
Hey,
that fence.
where's Delaware?
Coco,
Delaware should
can
push
you
up.
hear me?
I don't know where Delaware
Yeah, we need to hold this fence.
Hey.
All right, we got reinforcements coming in. That's the first Delaware those guys are looking for right there.
You guys go up. I'll come down.
Let's see what the Virginia boys are doing. And, oh, there they are. Say, I lost them.
Flybear even died once.
Nah, it's
Excellent. Oh, excellent.
Bridge.
Yes, yes.
Check this
Sergeant
out down here, down here.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
our right.
Yeah, understood. First Texas is engaging them, and I can't leave these guys in front of us alone.
Well, they
Otherwise,
have
I
to
would.
we're not outnumbered. We need to help supportive fire on them.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? You're fucking right. Follow me. Follow me.
All right,
Hey,
Preacher
moving
taking
right,
the
moving right.
taking the
Also,
suggestion.
Depending on how this goes, gentlemen, use this bush to our left as cover. I want us engaging. No. Sorry. Now, stay here. Back on this line, fellas.
Back up.
Engage that regiment to our front from this line. This
Fall
way we
back.
won't get surrounded.
Fall.
We can turn to
Roll
our left
back.
if necessary.
Would-
Claiborne, Lando, I want you guys using the bush to keep an eye out over to the northeast and make sure they don't get our left.
Preacher's got a clear idea of what he wants. He wants to put fire on the 20th New York.
Someone hit that fucking flag. That's all right. No, we stay here. Reload, fire, reload. Actually, no,
And we've got First Texas over here as well.
If you fired out of line, keep firing out of line. Everywhere else we volley. Clickety clap.
And he's using this bush as cover. It's very smart.
Hey.
Steady.
On the left.
Fix that line, boys. Fix that line.
Steady.
Can you just go
Fire!
in there and make sure
So sorry. Say one more time.
Reload.
I got it.
Hey, what if we get check? Make sure.
It's long range firing. And First Texas on the move.
I don't know why he didn't just kind of.
Going back to pick up the rest of their boys. Right side has not been kind to the Texas tonight.
All right, boys, form it up
All right,
behind
let's
the
form it
defilade. Form it up behind the defilade.
20th has just been on fire. All right, they're getting the point. They understand that the 13th Virginia is firing on them. And look at this, they've taken the fence as cover.
Guys left and behind.
Cheesecake.
Why
On the left end.
They saw the Virginia, or sorry, the First Texas leave the area.
I'm working you guys right there.
Guys, I'm all alone over here. You guys can come over here.
Wait, no, I'm still getting pushed, but he's pushing me. I'm still getting pushed.
Yeah, in a battle like this, it'd be really cool if I could see the number of people, that are dead on each side. Kind of a running tally. Get an idea who's winning, because you really can't tell. You know who pushes who off the field, but that's about it. All right, First Texas moving to the right, and 13th Virginia's already over there. Preacher holding his line here, getting his guys in the bushes. Oh, they got people behind him here. Oh, look at this. They have been surrounded. 32nd Ohio on the move. But they're going to have a whole lot of 1st Texas right up their butts real quick.
They're all dying, dude. Yeah, they're in a bad position right now.
Yo, they probably lost so many.
They're not the only ones.
Right, they could easily
Did that someone get their flag?
They're slowly peeling back. He just picked up the flag. He's peeling
Shoot the
back.
flag, shoot the flag.
So the question is, does 1st Texas recognize this as Yankees, or do they think this is the 13th Virginia?
Down. They're still picking it up. We did take it down.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, moving up.
So 13th Virginia's been
Alright. Wilson.
pretty much routed, but they're still hanging on.
I am too, man. I can't.
Get your rifle out.
Let's go, Conundrum.
Stuff and die. Like mid.
But you see 1st Texas coming right down the snake rail fence. Coming down the Smokehouse Road. Who is that in front? Well, you know who it is. It's Money.
Oh my god, dude.
Let's just call this Chargers at this point.
When he hits the top of this hill, he's going to be looking for these Ohioans, but they're running for it.
Yeah, they're getting
Very smart.
They're moving up. So right over.
Drop into the double.
You hear Money wanting to do a full
One of us
charge.
has to stay here.
Alright, F company, hold.
I mean, D'll stay here. D'll stay here. If you want to push in a little bit, Torres, go ahead. Alright, D, we're forming up right here.
D company, form it up. Company D, form it up. Company
All right, Money's forming up right here because he knows this is like hunting. He knows that they're gonna bump them right in.
Right here, boys, along this fence, right there.
Oh, he wants Company A to bump those guys right into him.
That was a kill right there.
All right,
Alright, I'm back. Give me the flag.
20th still all the way in the corner.
No.
I don't think they've recognized the fact that the whole Confederate Army is on the other side of the field yet.
Put this on. Yeah, I'll try and
Looks like Tor stayed here too, though, so the whole
back
whole army's right here in this area.
Okay, so basically, I think we're behind right now.
Oh yeah.
Taurus is down on the left. We're right
Copy.
here, obviously.
Copy.
Is Texan here?
We've got
Jack,
down, straight down.
Get back to our spawn and get the status.
Oh no, Company A did go all the way down.
Thank you. Appreciate that, buddy.
Got some fire coming in, but at this point, Money and the boys could just push right through these guys. Oh, I don't know. It's the 4th New Jersey Major Moose.
They're advancing.
Along with the Ohio, so they've got a couple units here. Ohio boys taking it hard. They're getting the hell out of there. And you see Jersey's got their eyes on these guys down here. This might be the 13th Virginia again. It looks very large. There they are. 13th Virginia. Preacher back in the middle of the field. Using the hill as cover. Question is, how long is the 1st Texas just going to sit here and shoot?
Yeah, let's start the fence.
They don't want to charge in and just lose a bunch of men for no reason. Remember, they're not fighting for a point of contention here. They're fighting per man.
You want to be firing through that. Hey, they're right next to that tree.
Let's get down here and see what this other company's doing here.
Watching that flag. It looks like.
There's Company F.
Enemies pop up on that hill. Fucking take your shots.
Someone watching the left side.
Major Ray calling out the firing orders here.
Alright, they're pulling back. They're pulling back.
See just random Yankees standing around.
Take shots.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. That ain't random.
Southeast.
Popping out from the bushes.
They're standing in the open, boys.
Southeast.
Volley coming in. One guy's dropped. That's it. It looks like they're rotating in and out. No, they're just going through.
Spawn in, we don't have the flag here, so fucking make sure you run left from D. Just engage these guys. They're moving left.
Captain Torres doesn't want to separate his men. Wants to keep Company F down here with him. You see, they are moving left. They're coming this way. Very aggressive. Who are we dealing with here? The Ohio? Yep, here we go. We got some auto balance going on as well.
Going back just a little bit.
That's a hard spot.
Where they can't see you.
All right, 20th looks like they're coming this way finally. Oh, they're going straight in for the 13th.
Right here.
Well, Hot Cocoa changed his path here. All right, I don't even know if he sees. He sees Company D, who's out in the middle of the field here. Uh-oh. Company D has been flanked. I don't know that they see the 20th here.
Back this way. Right there, that's fine.
Well, there's not a lot of them. Oh, and that's the 13th. That's not Company D. 13th has moved up. Yeah, that's 13th Virginia.
Get ready to move between here and that fucking little death ring.
Skirt too far to the left. Right here. Right
All
here.
right, about face.
It was a very small group of 20th.
If they shifted, I mean, they might have not seen us.
See the rest of them back here by the guns. All right, Preacher moving his boys up to get more in line with the 1st Texas.
Oh wait, it looks like they're moving.
Company D also on the move. Coming up next to Company F here.
Yep. Much better
Right
view
here, right here, right here.
Taurus's boys holding this corner of the battlefield.
Group engaging us from the bushes. Can you deal with them?
Where? What bushes?
Right in front of us. They keep
Southeast?
So Taurus is calling for the destruction of this group right here.
The enemy
That would
is
be
on
your
the
first Delaware.
The whole team is on the northwestern side.
Major Mr. John Smith.
Wow.
I was talking about where's 20th.
20th is over there on the
And Money's been asked to destroy them, so see how long they last. That's 13th Virginia as well.
Right at them right now, yeah. I'd say. The enemies, we have enemies.
Oh, that's a dangerous place to stand, Corporal.
Let's go. Double quick.
Real quick on Rondor. I mean, not on Rondor. On
Oh, they're moving across the open field.
Yeah, that flag.
Oh, here comes the 20th as well. 20th coming after the flank of the 13th. And they're on the charge. Here they are, 13th Virginia, trying to get back to the fence in time. They saw it just in time. 20th is here, and they've been on fire tonight. You see Preacher. He's out there stabbing folks, getting stabbed. Look for your name, boys. Oh, and here come the Texas.
Hey, get these right here.
Company D, Money. Oh, shot dead. Oh,
Go, boys, go.
can they do it? 13th Virginia still has a commanding presence as well as D. You can see they pushed right through them. They're just chasing the flag now. Run, Sergeant. Oh, he hopped the fence. Got away with it. Running across the field. Can he make it? Don't stop running. Don't look back. Looks like he got out of there with the colors. Oh, we got a charge on the right side of the line. This is your 4th New Jersey.
Eat shit, Johnny.
Hitting straight down on the flank of Company F, and they're getting the fuck out of there. Taurus is trying to keep his men alive. Don't blame him on that one.
Still alive?
Yep.
Till the 32nd that they can come up closer.
Where are they?
Major Moose, you got
They
Lieutenant
should
Fire.
push back the NCO mark southeast.
Down along the fence.
Loaded. Loaded.
And you can see, looks like part of Company D coming back across as well. Here they are.
Load it up, D company. Load it up, D company.
Sit side,
loads and hold.
sit side.
Load and hold, D company. Form it up.
Try and get into cover if you guys can.
Hey, not too, don't.
So everybody catching their breath. We got 11 minutes to go.
Just get
Been some pretty good fighting, man.
They have pulled back.
20th has really impressed me tonight. I mean,
So
First
we're gonna
Texas
go
is
check
always
out center
impressive.
of the map.
So
About
I
phase,
don't want you guys to get
march
the wrong
towards
idea.
The, flames.
You guys are always impressive, so it's nice to see these other companies standing up and doing their part, like the 4th New Jersey down here, standing against the fence, throwing down lead. They got a whole lot of Texas.
Follow me. Cross the road to the right, or cross the road, D.
D,
Cross the
cross
road.
the
cross
Let's
the
go.
road.
All right, Money's got D moving again. He's aggressive.
Yep. A lot of charging happening here.
I don't see any Union in this field. But they don't have the point of view that I do. Now you see Union moving across, trying to match the movement of Company D here. And Taurus and the boys from F, they're going to have to deal with New Jersey. I think they outnumber them, so they should be okay over there. All right, they're trying to get back to the corner. This might be the 20th coming back in. No, this first Delaware. Oh, but we also have the 32nd Ohio here as well. They're trying to get here before the Confederates can, but D is already there.
Yep.
And they got their guns out.
Aim, fire.
How you doing, 30 seconds?
See the Union volley.
One man from Christ, get out of me.
I'm spreading down. Let's go take
One
that
man
right.
per post. Good shit, boys. Looking good.
Pour it into him. Pour it into him. Jaeger, you over there on the left?
Man per post.
Money and the boys just spread out this battlefield. Union's going to have to take care of both sides. See the peekaboo volley.
Line him up.
Oh yeah.
We got a rebel yell. That means they're winning. Union taking losses. They always get at least one guy with that peekaboo shit. But now you get the huzzah. Hey, there's the king. First sergeant.
Dead for me to have my coffee yet. No.
No, it's I see they have a sky that's popping up every so often.
Hey, they're cresting the hill. They're
All bloody.
You ready, boys?
Clay.
And this what, the 13th Virginia? Sure is. Preacher got his boys back in mass right in the Confederate middle.
Always bring it back. Always have an answer.
You guys good?
Yeah, we got it.
So Torres and the guys still over on that side. They sure are.
D company.
It's like 4th New Jersey's still over there too.
Scoot it down. Arc with this. Scoot it down. Let's tighten it up, boys. Tighten it up, boys.
Company D is losing men, so this peekaboo stuff is being somewhat effective.
Everybody next to me died.
Pretty much. Scoot it in. Scoot it in. Scoot it in.
Here King trying to get everybody tightened up.
Wait, did all
That was my lucky fence post.
You got your lucky fence post.
And they don't have a flag, so makes it tough for reinforcements. We got these guys creeping back up the hill. Look at them coming in slow. I like that tactic. Now here comes 13th Virginia. Did you see how they came in with their... They came in V formation. V for victory. Like a bayonet charge. To stabilize themselves. And then when they got to the top, that's when they started aiming. Now that is pretty neat. I haven't seen guys do that. See 13th Virginia.
He's coming along there.
Coming up here punching holes in the Union. And we've got people on the move. Wonder who this is going to be. Company D, money. Surprising. These Yankees from Ohio better run. And not toward the other... Not toward the Confederates. Money and the boys. Oh, he's dead again.
Fall back.
And the 13th Virginia coming up to fill the vacuum that the Company D just opened. Very aggressive. I like it. Looking for somebody to kill, and there's nobody left. So they keep on moving. Look at them.
Hold on, paper, hold on.
Lieutenant Colonel.
You got him, take it. Take it.
See the Union moving to the right here. Getting back on the road. This is your 20th New York. Been awful strong tonight. Oh, you see him going down. Hot Cocoa getting his men in a good, strong defensive position here. 5 minutes to go in the battle. And it's anybody's guess at this point.
I wish I was in land up Philly. Rotar's there, they're not.
Confederates are showing a strong presence. Oh, look at this. It's like Jersey might have gotten behind, but the Company F, Torres and the boys over here, and 13th Virginia really making a strong push on the left. But there is a Union army behind them, or a couple guys. Is this the New Jersey? Yeah, 4th New Jersey got in behind them. So it looks like whenever the Company F vacated this spot, they came and filled it. Which can prevent reinforcements from coming up that side, but the 20th, they're having to deal with Company F as well as the 13th Virginia right now.
Down in the ranks.
Quiet in the ranks.
But I do like this style of taking a post.
I don't see him over there with all that.
You pubs, you pay attention to this. This is what you want to do when you're in a battle for defense. Because there is a tendency to get shoulder to shoulder. And that's fine when you're doing volley practice, but when you're playing defense like this, it's a great tactic.
They're just repeating orders.
All right, so less than 5 minutes to go. Got 1st Texas in mass here.
Money. Fucking 13th is on the cap. Holy crap.
So 4th Jersey shooting from a long way away, but it got the attention of 1st Texas, and they got out of the field. 13th Virginia holding the center by themselves, and they're turning back toward the New Jersey.
Ground kill, let's go.
Here, Preacher, educating his men.
Yep.
The Jersey boys.
3 minutes
Crouch and
remaining. So,
Crouch and shoot.
into the bushes?
Yep, straight into the bushes, the right in there.
Sir, do you see that line moving right to left?
Yep, I see.
Okay.
You see the Virginia coming out. They got a couple of them. And there ain't many. If they charge now, they can wipe out these Jersey boys. Oh, we got some movement here, left to right. Ohio coming in with the charge. 20th coming in as well. 13th Virginia in major peril, about to be completely destroyed. The whole Union Army charged them at once. 2 minutes to go. Where is the 1st Texas? Here they are coming down the line. You see them here. 2 minutes, 26 seconds. Money leading the way.
Let's just fire on these guys right here.
Hey.
Oh, and the Jersey boys still right in their faces. I don't think they see them. I think I heard King calling them to the left. Money's heading that way. They know these are men they can kill for the win.
Pour it into him. Pour it into him.
Shoot him.
Pour it into him. Pour it into him.
And the Jersey getting out of there. Is that 20th moving around to the left?
Right on me.
32nd Ohio.
I don't need to reel up.
Kaufman, I need you to look behind us.
A lot of Confederates on that fence line right there.
Just make check.
And they need to be aggressive. I feel like the Union has the advantage right now at this moment. And you see, Money and the boys are again on the move.
That was an intellectual joke. I'm sorry.
They're right here.
Shoot this guy.
Right there, right there, right there.
Right here, boys. Start shooting them.
Shoot.
Line 'em up. Line 'em up. Line 'em up.
Very simple command. There they are. Start shooting them.
Point blank.
You see Jersey trying to get an angle through that bush so they can't be seen. But they know where that fence is, and that's what they're shooting at.
Just put it right in the body, boys.
Hurt their feelings.
They're on the other side of this bushes here too.
Once y'all get that load, cross the road. Cross the
Oh,
road,
that
boys.
rhymes. Dr.
Yep.
Seuss, where you at?
Spin bars over here.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
Cross the road.
Oh, it looks like the 20th is coming across too. Look at this, charging directly at the fence. And the 1st Texas, Company F coming this way. Taurus, Major Ray.
You're gonna beat them, boys.
Right into the teeth of the 20th. This could be bad for 1st Texas at this point. Can they do it? 20th has been on absolute cruise control tonight. Hot Cocoa getting killed.
Where's left?
Company D made it across to the other side.
Line 'em up, boys. Line 'em up, boys.
But they can't see what's happening here. But it looks like Texas might do it, helped by the 13th.
Open fire. Fire in the back. Fire in the back.
Taurus and the boys have done it. Major Ray, they've gotten this position. But the Union shows victorious. Wow, look at that. 242 losses for the Confederates, only 198 for the Union. So that is a Union victory for that one. I thought it was a lot closer than that, really. Well, either way, congratulations to the Union Army. They all fought their asses off, so I hope you liked that. If you did, hit the like button. Maybe consider subscribing. Until next time, my name's Jehovah, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.